That's not perfect. Oh well. Hello.
What are you playing?
City Skylines.
No. Best stuff, GTA now. Fucking believe it or not, I heard that people are going to bad sport a lot easier now.
Why is that?
You know that background fucking patch that I sent off to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently in those, Tez forgot to mention about, the bad sport timer. And the amount of cars that you would blow up to go easily in there. Instead of 50 cars, it will now take about, I heard, about 20.
For new players.
No, for players who've been to bad sport more than twice.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I was you, Ryan, I wouldn't even think about GTA anymore.
They're just destroying it.
Yeah, so I'm telling you right now, it's not worth going back to bad sport. I mean, look at Caleb's old account when he went to bad sport. It was going to bad sport that much. It almost felt like he was living in there. You know what I mean?
Yep. And it was getting a bit boring about him constantly going bad sport.
Yeah. Tell the reasons why he hates GTA now, because of the bad sport fucking problem. And this is why I stopped playing GTA on my Xbox main account. Because believe it or not, my account it's out of bad sport now, but if I blow up as such as 2 vehicles, I'm back there. And this time I'll be stuck in there for almost fucking a year and a half. Or even worse. Or even longer.
Okay.
So, is bad sport really worth it? No.
Hell no. It's full of bad people. Bit like jail, but for GTA.
By the way, my Cyberpunk 2077 video live stream has hit 484 views.
Jeez.
Yes. And these aren't fucking view bots, I'll tell you that now. I think someone shared my stream.
How can anyone get view bots?
Gosh, they create like accounts and then they, you know. I would.
Hello.
That song's been playing all over the fucking radio lately. Yeah. Yeah, Angus. How are you? Angus? I think this guy's mic muted, I'm not sure. Right, there you are. Right. Just nothing really.
City Skylines.
Oh yeah, how was it? Did you heard the common law sheriffs and fucking Mark McGowan has been sent over to Sydney? The place is like... Okay, so Mark McGowan's getting done for treason. Not full treason, but, you know, some sort of treason. Oh, fucking... Like, it sounds like, you know, a whole bunch of baloney, if you ask me, but apparently he's getting done for mandating the vaccines. And that is classed as treason. Apparently that's classed as treason. How is that? I really don't get that. Hmm. But however, what's his name? Fucking, not Clive Palmer, the other person who's a part of the United Australian Party. Apparently there's a big, yeah, Craig Kelly's, there's a big chance he's going to become the Prime Minister, apparently, on the next election. Yeah. Yeah, no, well, apparently, Craig Kelly might be the next, Prime Minister, which I hope not. Oh, they're fucking right-wingers. Never let a billionaire run a country. Yeah. Because, I mean, look, I'm just going to say this, I mean, I can't blame them if they don't want the vaccines mandated, but the only problem I have with them is that the revenue comes first.
Hey, Will.
It's not a law, but but if I find out the United Australia Party tries to make it law, like, because law is basically permanent, you know what I mean? If they try and make it law, then I'm going to go like, nah, fuck you, fuck off, and that's when I'll start joining a riot. That's what will happen. Yeah, I know. I hate United Australia Party. And I hate Liberal and Labour. And apparently the fucking media, right, the mainstream media are telling lies. Alright, so basically the common law sheriffs came into Perth, right, at the big Australian, West Australian police station, right, or Western Australia. Yeah, just walked in there, right, and spoke about, you know, the common law. The fucking mainstream media turned around and said it was a bunch of anti-vaxxers and they got fucking battled to the ground by police.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the issue though, right? The mainstream media, right? I mean, you've got to, like, actually see it to believe it, you know what I mean? And I'm a guy who, yeah, I'm a see it to believe it guy, not some fucking news report, false accusation bullshit, you know what I mean? Right winger, that's what they are. Yeah, and anyway, fucking, it was common law sheriffs of Australia, because did you know there was a convoy, right, heading towards Parliament in Canberra and fucking Ottawa? Yeah, because fucking Australia and Canada are in tight, like, fucking, believe it or not, Australia and Canada have a lot in common right now, both in common right now going on between us, and fucking, I heard it was like common law sheriffs. Because I will point out something, right? I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm basically fence sitting, right, about the vaccine thing, right? But I am slightly, you know, leaning off to one side, slightly, you know what I mean? I am slightly leaning to one side, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you the truth, right? This is my opinion, right? But I am slightly leaning to one side of the situation, though. Okay, so firstly, we got one person who said about, you know, not taking the vaccine, right? And he said, I'm not taking it because the government is making me doing it and I'm not following what the government says, right? And then on the other side of the fence, right, you got one person saying, well, I think it's right. I think we should make this, instead of mandating it, we should make the vaccines law. And I'm thinking, that's yeah, but that's something I'm fucking highly against. Anyway, the middle, you know what the middle says? That's your opinion and that's your choice. You don't want to take the vaccine, that's fine. You don't want to take the vaccine, that's fine. That's your opinion. And me, though, I'm going to get the vaccine, right? Because, you know, that's your choice, you know what I mean? Even though I'm slightly leaning off to the left on that other guy, right, who said that, you know, I don't like it, because I'll tell you this, I'm anti-government myself, you know what I mean? And I do not like to abide by government rules, you know what I mean? Now, because I'll tell you right now, I am 100% anti-government, and I don't care, right, what people have to say, that's saying, yeah, but if you're anti-government, you know, the government could take your pension off you. Go ahead, I got fucking investments, you know what I mean? And not just that, right, that if, okay, so, because here's the way I see it, I don't work for the government works for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm not an anti-vaxxer, right? I'm pro-choice, right? And sure enough, I don't... Yeah. Yeah. Pro-choice, yeah, well... Yeah. No, she's not an anti-vax. The mandates. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, here's an issue, right? You see, like, people are waiting for, you know, they're pro-choice, they're waiting for the right vaccine, right? And there's a lot of people out there that are like me, you know, pericarditis, myocarditis, one person catches it, that's an instant no for me. That's just one person is enough for me to say no, you know what I mean? I don't give it, and I don't care if it's a rare occurrence, you know what I mean? I don't care if it's extremely rare. I don't care if it's 1 in a billion. I really don't care. 1 in a billion people is enough for me to say no. So that's what most pro-safe vaxxers are like. And this is half the reasons why there's more anti-mandators than there are anti-vaxxers. Now, I'll point out something, right? If you're an anti-vax, fine, that's your choice. I don't care. You know what I mean? If you're a pro-choice, like me, good on you. You know what I mean? If you're a coward fucking vaxxer, right, then that's your opinion. A coward vaxxer is when, like, you know, there's a disease around, right? And, you know, there's a vaccine that hasn't been announced, but however, a vaccine that already just got, came in, right, and said, alright, we've got a vaccine, no announcement, no nothing. They'll just jab it into them and say, oh, good, I'm safe. But not knowing the consequences, the side effects, and also the long-term effects on what it will do to you. You know what I mean? That's called a coward vaxxer. So, but you see, like, unlike the Nova vaccine, right? That was announced in, that was actually under, you know, what do you call it? Experimental. They started to experiment it in 2020, right? Late 2020, when they first announced Nova. Yeah, the Novavax, right? It was announced, right? And it took them almost a year and a half, right, to actually, like, experiment it, see if it works. Protein-based vaccines, they're safer. right? Now, people, and the reason why the Novavax has less hesitancy to it, and it's got more efficiency, like more efficacy, yeah, it's due to how it's made, and it's made by three vaccines in particular, I heard. It's got the flu shot, tuberculosis, and the influenza vaccine. Yes. They put those together, and they even grabbed the COVID, I heard it's like the Omicron or something, like they grabbed like a variant of the COVID, right? And basically it's a dead variant of it. They put that in it, right, to see, and like to actually like help boost your immune system. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. And protein, right, is because you got polio, you got chickenpox, meningococcal. Those vaccines are all protein based. You know what I mean? And does it work? Yes. Will it help you? Yes. Does it help your immune system? Yes. You know what I mean? You see, unlike the mRNA vaccines and the vector vaccines, which is Pfizer, Moderna, and AstraZeneca, right? They're not protein based. I mean, sure enough, they do have like a slight bit of protein in it, but it's not enough to actually be like Nova. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying you're a bad choice, Wood. You chose that choice. You chose to take the vaccine. You know what I mean? You know it's because it's safe for you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see? Yeah, well that's what I'm going to do at the end of February, because, you know, like my entire family's vaccinated. The only ones that are not vaccinated is me and my dad, right? My dad said, well, he's going to wait 2 weeks after when the Novavax comes out, and plus my dad's anti-government, you know what I mean? So and I'm just going to say this, I think my dad's to abide by government rules. Like, he's not an anti-vaxxer, he's pro-choice. Like me, pro-choice, but he doesn't want to abide by the government laws, by the government mandates, because he is absolutely 100% anti-government, like me, like my brother, and like my older brother over in Tasmania, right? Anyone with an Irish ancestry, such as mine, right, or Matthews, right, they are bound, they're bound to be anti-government. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, sorry. Anyway,
I'll join in with it.
I'm just going to say this. I will never trust a spike vax. Sorry to say. But look, I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, you took it. Yeah.
The same. I'm lucky.
And Ryan's lucky.
All I got was a sore arm. That's about it.
You would have had a headache.
Twice. The new games came out today on
Yeah, well, you see, like I said, I'm
UFC 4
But however,
and Planet Coaster.
I will point out something though, right? if I do, like, and look, I'm just gonna say this, if I do end up, like, getting, like, a very bad, like, effect, like, from the Novavax, like, for example, crippling me and put me in a wheelchair or kill me, right? That's all the money going to, that's a lot of compensation that they're gonna have to pay up. The government will have to pay up. And I mean, like, you're looking at about a big compensation, you know what I mean? And
around millions of dollars.
Yep. Millions of dollars are going to go towards me, if I'm still alive from it, towards me and my family, right? And if I die from it, that's even more millions of dollars going towards my family.
Oh yeah, it's...
Yep.
Oh yeah,
That's what
it's,
it is. So that's what will happen if I... That's what will happen if I drop off the perch from the Nova, but here's the thing though, there's been no reports of people dropping off the perch or even getting pericarditis or myocarditis. You know what I mean? Europe, right? You want to know something? Yeah, you want to know something? In Europe, apparently their COVID cases have slowed down. Yeah, because of the Nova, right? It was rising, even when Pfizer, Moderna and AstraZeneca was out, it was still rising. You know what I mean? But you want to know something? I noticed that the numbers have started to slow down a tad bit when they approved, when the Novavax came. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, this is proof. To me, that sounds like it's proof of work. And you want to know something? Israel, right? They've already approved the Novavax, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So in Israel, right? They already approved it, right? And now their case numbers are actually surprisingly slowly. Like, I mean, like, even though like they got the, it's slowly even, it's slowing down a lot more. You know what I mean? Because believe it or not, even when they were vaccinated, they were still catching, there were still reports of them catching COVID and ended up in the hospital and, you know, dying, but yet they've already been vaccinated. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I laughed at someone because I said, you know, something tells me that, you know, this doesn't work. And they go like, oh, it works, it'll just give you a mild dose. I said, well, not according to Israel. I said, well, not according to Israel, when I saw the reports, and they said, oh, you know what they turned around and said to me? They said, oh, don't use Israel, shut up about Israel, I really don't want to hear about that one. I said, yeah, you know why? Because you don't want to see the fucking truth. That's what I said. Anyway, I'm gonna go have dinner, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you reckon you can start on City Skylines, and do me a favour, please don't jump on GTA tonight.
Not planning to.
Okay, good. But if you do plan on jumping on something else, jump on the Crew 2 or something, alright?
I was thinking of going on to Red Room.
Alright, even better. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I dropped my ah, fuck. Well, the last time I played this, it vanished when I dropped it. What the hell? The spot spawned in a different spot this time. Last time. Yeah, we gotta be careful of it. You remember the last... which we obviously... Nope, that's not one. What was that noise? Did you hear wings? I just thought I heard flapping. What's that noise? Yeah, I swear I just heard something just then.
Will's already getting paranoid.
What was that? Oh! Run! We're not up to this one. Yeah. Ah! Look behind us! Behind us. Look behind us.
You guys
I dropped my
playing a
torch.
horror map without me?
Go then.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Who was that in the background?
My dad.
Ah.
Right. Oh, it just teleported. I had enough of hearing about COVID. If Weston keeps going, yeah, I just kept. What I did was I muted him. I just didn't want to hear about anything. Cause I'm already sick of it. What's up? Oh shit! You had two!
I think that's PC only, mate. How to download Traffic Manager.
Don't tell me this is just opening the gate. What's chasing us this time? What? Oh, man. Nope. I found no key at all. With two flashlights, I thought it was some weird creature coming. I have a feeling this is where something's gonna happen. Okay, it looks like we're in a testing facility. The reason why, because there's a look up. There's like 999. The house. What else? Roadhouse. Apparently they'll be making more rooms later on. Hi. Oh, funny thing, before I dreamt the Three Stooges before. It's a desert. Something's gonna come.
What?
What's that up in the sky? Or something spawned when we spawned. Walked away from spawn. Yeah. Oh. 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 Why did that tunnel look like the Doctor Who? One of the... I feel like something's gonna be in here. The back rooms, the movie. How did you get in here? I don't know. It'll be a comedy. Imagine it be a dark comedy. You go over that way. Like it's just a Free Stooge type of thing. Oh, there we go. You'd... Invite dog, again that dog, you're gonna get a sting from the invite dog. Hey Pear, come over here. Our warehouse again. That'd be fun. That'd be fun if it brought us back to that same room earlier. Apparently there's 999. Don't tell me where to go through the door. But that's the most that's been covered. Where's torch? I thought it would give us torches or something. Yep. In real life, don't get into an elevator that starts going randomly going down. Yeah. Ooh, UFA. Nope, you have the same levels. I just sort of fall. What? Wait, are we... What are we at? Portal? Portal 2? Where's the... It's the crater of the map. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. No. This sounds all... Oh, I know what that music from. It's from a thingy called plant music. Did we escape? Oh no. Barney, I owe that beer I owed you. Oh, I have a feeling we did not. Ooh, go back before it's... Oh, it's a troll. Hope there's an... It's the music from the, Shiny. Apparently one of them was meant to be other creatures, but they were caught. No, I am not. Fuck Bernie. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, that was in that dark room. That was the one in the dark room. Menegget? The hell's that? Meant to be Pennywise? Oh, that was meant to appear at the, one of... That was meant to appear in that desert one. Yeah. But we didn't stay long enough to find out. And if you look at the way the eyes are, it looks like Penny. Obviously, they're going to keep making more levels, obviously, sooner or later on. Because technically, there's other doors. When did that marked face come from? Okay, that's it. This is just a troll. You know what I can say to this map? Boo! Ha! This is what I think of this map. Just look for more wreck. Just look for more creepier maps. Yeah. We had tried that one that was crap, that we didn't get really anywhere. You know the one I'm on about? Futures! Future. And, do not enter elevator. Okay. It was a joke, it was a funny thing, it was a Free Stooge thing in my dream. They pressed some random elevator though, they were not meant to go up. You are now entering the Twilight Zone. You are entering the Twilight Zone. There's wire. Oh. Where did I put the wire? Oh, I lost the wire. Put it into the thingy and it... Okay. The wire went outside.
See you, mate.
I put in the thing and it disappeared.
I'll join you after my dinner, okay? But first I'm gonna take a screenshot of this hub.
Yeah, well, this one, that's a rip. Press to glow. Great Scott! The reason why I said that, because that looks like Doc Brown. Well, this is... the ride.